glad that you are here today. Today I am bringing you a review for Wig Studio One. So before I get started, I just want to remind you that Wig Studio One has a private group on Facebook, and the name of the group is Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. It's a great group. I have been a longtime member in the group, and it's just a great place to be able to talk about wigs and about hair loss in an environment of people who understand exactly what you're going through. So come on over and get some support there in the Facebook group. So today I am wearing MILEY by Wille, and this is a new addition to the Hair Power collection for 2020, and the color on this one is Nougat Mix. And I do want to emphasize that you will see in her name that she's called MILEY Small, and the reason for that is because she is a true petite wig made for women with smaller head sizes. So she is definitely not a wig that is going to be ideal for average and large head sizes. She is definitely going to stay just in the petite category, and I will give you my measurements. I have a 21-inch circumference, I have an 11-inch ear-to-ear measurement, and I have a 13-inch forehead to nape measurement, which puts me in the true petite category. And you know, this is a smaller wig, but I talk to women all the time who have circumferences lower than 21 inches, and they are just drowning in average size caps. So I saw that this wig was available. I talked with Andrea, and you know, we both agreed that it was a good one to get a review out there for. So I will show you how the cap fits my head exactly, because it is just slightly short where the ear tabs are, but it's nothing that is uncomfortable or anything like that. And it's, in my opinion, with my petite head, it's definitely better than wigs I've had that were too big, where I've got weight, you know, on my ears at the ear tabs, or I feel like I have all this extra cap on the side. This cap fits like a glove. It's very secure, and I'm really, really happy with the fit. So let me jump in and start talking about MILEY. So I will do a turn so you can see her from all sides, and then we'll talk about the measurements and everything. So here she is from the front. She has very pretty layering at the front that's just, you know, there's a long bang, and then there's another layer, very, very flattering cut around the face. So really pretty. So here's my right side. The back. My left side. And then back to the front. So as far as her measurements are concerned, she is 8 inches here in the very front layer. So you could go in and cut, you know, a shorter bang if you wanted to, or, you know, these bangs are, I've just been training the hair, and they're staying out of my face really nicely, and this gives you a lot of good length for pulling her back, which I'll show you when I do the styling. But if you do want to have a bang where you get more forehead coverage, I think this would be a great one to have a bang cut by a stylist, or if you know what you're doing, cut it yourself. I never want to say, go in and just cut your wig up, because if you don't know what you're doing, I don't recommend that. But you know, a stylist should be able to put a nice bang in this one if that's what you're looking for. So she is 10 inches here on the sides. She is 15.5 inches from the crown, giving her that length. And then her nape measurement back under here is 9.5 inches. So really great nape measurement on me. I don't really like to go much longer than maybe a 10-inch nape. That just gets to be, I just feel like I'm dealing with too much hair, and I haven't had long hair in real life, you know, with my bio hair for years. So this is just, to me, a nice manageable length. So so really, really pretty. And I love all the way, you know, it's not really layered until you get to this 8-inch mark, and then you go down, you know, and you've got a little bit more layering as you taper down. So, you know, she doesn't have layers that are up high that are going to make her look choppy or anything. It just looks very natural. She's low density, no permatease. So just a, you know, really comfortable and really pretty cut. So as far as her cap, she has a lace front, and they always do a very nice lace front. And this lace front is actually extended, so it goes more than halfway down the ear tab, which I'll show you when I pop her off so you can see the inside. But really, really nicely done. This Nougat Mix is a great color too, for, you know, the knots are not too dark or anything like that. So I'm very happy with the lace front. Then she has a left mono part, which goes all the way back to the crown, which is nice because it actually gives you sort of a little cowlick effect back here, which I really like. So I'll show you that parting space. Looks really nice. And then her ear tabs, this is where I'm talking about that I have just a little bit of shortness in this cap, but it is really not a big issue. So you can see, if I put my finger there, you can see that here's the bottom of the ear tab, here's the top of my ear. So there is a little bit of spacing, but the hair, like if I put the hair behind my ear, the hair really fills that in nicely, so it's not a problem. As far as the ear tabs are concerned, they're very well done. There's a lot of hair that's sewn into the ear tabs so that you have, great coverage for pulling it back for updos. There's a nice piece of metal in there, so, keeps those ear tabs nice and flush up against my head. So, and I have good coverage on the face as well. But I just want to note, that with my measurements, there is a small space there. But nothing that bothers me. And my Cameron Petite by John Renault does that same, it's got a little space there too, but I still just find the cap to be so comfortable because it's just so snug. And I'm not dealing with extra cap anywhere where I feel like, it's loose on me or baggy on me or anything like that. So I really like that. So let me pop her off. I'm about to lose my wig cap. Okay, so here is that lace front. Across the front there. And like I said, it extends down, as you can see, onto that ear tab. So that's great for off the face styling. And then she has a left side mono part, which goes, like I said, all the way back to the crown, which is really nice. She just has closed lace here, but no permatease. She has the soft felt ear tabs, nice piece of metal in there, open wefted cap, Velcro adjusters, and she has a soft extended felt nape. So she's just very, very comfortable. I'll pop her back on here. So you can see when you get her on, you just have to kind of get her adjusted. My husband absolutely loves this wig. He thinks that this looks like Jennifer Aniston hair. So, for what that's worth. So anyway, this color is called Nougat Mix, and this is a new brunette for me to bring to my channel. And I haven't seen a lot of reviews on the color itself. It's a beautiful color. The actual color code is 12-830-20. And they describe it as a medium golden brown, blended with a medium brown, and medium ginger blonde tones. So not a highlight or anything, but you'll just reflect kind of a gingery color, and we'll be able to see that more out in the sun. But I wouldn't, it's not a auburny color to me. If my best description of it would be that it's a light golden brown. I think it's a great shade as we are moving into the warmer months, and a lot of us like to lighten up our hair, lighten up our hair color, add, just some lighter brunettes. This is a great color for that. So not too blonde, definitely a brunette, but a light brunette. So really, really pretty. Okay, well, let's take her outside and we can look at Nougat Mix outside in the natural light. Okay, so we are outside with this MILEY by Ellen Bella in the color Nougat Mix. So I'll show you here in kind of partial sunlight this color. So you can see what they're talking about, that it kind of reflects some blonde, some ginger blonde, but definitely not, a visible auburn. And it's just a pretty lighter brunette. I just think it's a great transition shade as we go into summer. So here I'll step out here in the sun. The sun's kind of peeking out. Very pretty. I love the cut. Now see, I can see that, the reflection of that blonde in there out here in the bright sun. Okay, so we're back in inside now with this Villa MILEY in the color Nougat Mix, and I really liked how you could see the reflection of that gingery blonde in the color when we were outside in the natural light. So that's why I like to take them inside and outside. I just think it's so helpful. It's helpful for me when I watch wig reviews as well to see the colors inside and outside. So anyway, so we will jump in and start talking about styling on her. One thing that I love about the fact that this cap is petite and I have this little space right here is that it is so awesome for glasses. You don't even, I mean, there's no impingement of the wig whatsoever. They just slide on, slide off, no problem. So I'll show you what that looks like. But super, super easy with my glasses. And then they're real easy to just throw up on the head too, you know. This is a great style for tucking behind the ears because it's, you know, it's just so permatease and it's just low density, so you can easily tuck it behind your ears, which I really, really like. So while I have her tucked, we can stick a headband in her. Really cute, you know, with any kind of headband, hair accessories like that. You could also just, you know, put the headbands in, you know, headbands, square bands, whatever you like. She's really cute just, you know, to clip back part of her in a cute, you know, pretty clip or whatever kind of clip you want to use. You can also take all of this hair in the front because she has this great lace front. And take your larger claw clip and just bump up that whole front. She's a beautiful lace front, looks really pretty. So really, really cute, like that. And then I was playing around with her. You can do, you know, half up, half down very easily with her. She's got plenty of length. You could claw clip her back here, or you could use, you know, one of your long barrettes or something like that. She's also great for a ponytail. I think you could actually get a fairly high ponytail in her. I just kind of keep working the hair up to get it higher and higher when I'm trying to put a higher ponytail, because you just have an extended nape. You just want to make sure as you pull that hair up that you're pulling that nape down. But really, really cute. And then these front layers want to come out, which looks really pretty. And then of course, while you've got her up, you could also do a twist and, you know, do some really pretty updos with her. She'd be cute also with, you know, pulling the sides back, doing some little space buns on her or something. That would be really cute too. So she's just got a lot of versatility with these long, straight layers, you know, to do a lot of different styles with her, which is a lot of fun. I also have one of these little headbands that's got, you know, like an elastic on it, and you can put that under the hair and just wear it as a regular headband, but I also like just sticking it in her like this. Looks kind of pretty and romantic. Romeo and Juliet. So I think she looks cute like that too. Okay, I do want to just remind you, with a long synthetic wig, you need to use your wide tooth comb, and she needs to be with you at all times when you're wearing her during the day, because you're going to want to just go through and just comb through the fibers, you know, and just keep them from clumping up. They're going to be rubbing, you know, on fabrics, on your clothing, and so just to extend that life, and these are very fine fibers. Villa is known for having very fine, very natural looking fibers, but they can tangle also. So, you know, you just want to make sure that you're combing her out frequently during the day. And then when I take her off in the evening, I spray her lightly with a silicone spray just under, from the nape back here down, and just to keep, you know, that nape from being too tangly and try to keep it from clumping up and things like that. So, you know, longer wigs do require a little bit of extra care, but they're a lot of fun to wear. They're a lot of fun to style. So I'm happy to bring you this really cute petite wig. Again, this is MILEY in Nougat Mix. Thank you so much to Wig Studio One for sending me this wig to review. She's been a lot of fun to try out and play with, and I love the fact that I'm able to show you a smaller sized wig for those of us who do have smaller circumferences and smaller heads. So information for purchase from Wig Studio One will be below the video. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye!